boy back, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. This offense, I ain't got shit for offense. Oh, yes I do. My line protection. Where's my line protection? That's a little wonky. Damn, I forgot about this shit. My deep accuracy ain't that good. Alrighty. Ten tackles in the next game. He got to get 10. I'm at the top and want to end the season as the leader. Can you help game plan to get me there? Driven to lead the league this year, huh? Oh, he got 10. He ain't gonna get 26, bro. Let's just get him 5 more. All right, my boy. Be motivated.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
He ain't finna get 2,000 yards, bro. 250 more yards. We'll say 500. We'll say 500 more if he don't get hurt. 500 more yards. We ain't doing them drills no more. That shit not working no way, bro. I might do my quarterback drills. But that's it. Bird down lab went blue. Take my 3 players. Okay. Let's see what we gonna be looking to draft. We ain't gonna be looking to draft no running back. So you take finna get up out of here. We ain't finna be looking to draft no receivers. Left tackle, no. We think we got our left tackle of the future. We're gonna be looking at a right tackle. We ain't gonna look at edges. We ain't gonna look at defensive tackles. We ain't gonna look at linebackers. We ain't gonna look at corners. Free safety and offensive lineman. What is his what's the name, bro? What is his? See, that's the wrong. He's a safety, bro. He's a safety, bro. But this bottleneck gotta be something else, bro. Zone coverage is an 85. Man coverage is a... That bottleneck got to come on. We gotta put the silver badge on there. Maybe free safety and right tackle. Free safety and right tackle. Them the only real gaps I see right now is free safety and right tackle because he getting old. Is there any right tackles? Because we gonna be drafting. No, how you select him? Right tackle. I'm gonna go left tackle. That bitch top 5. We ain't finna get him. Okay. We ain't gonna get that top 5 guy. Select him. Day 3? Okay, Puka. Oh no, no. No, you're not coming back, my boy. Negotiate. Oh. Alrighty, opening talks, 12% more bonus. That was crazy. Let's go. He dropped it. That was my fault, though. It was an interception?
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, he undercut it. played that good. They played that good as fuck. How much I need? Get in there. Oh, he got it. He was waiting on me. Fuck up. Oh, he was waiting on me too. If you held that block a little longer, bro. Some of the plays they get to me. Oh, he dropped it. That one I should have had to put the what's the name on. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he done came in. Oh. 8 seconds left and I only got that level. Whoa. Oh. That should have been another one I should have did. Damn, he hit me before the ball got there. That's controlling that right. controlling not right all the way. Got me doing. Double hit, knock that shit out. That boy juke is not good. Oh! You still ain't finna get 10,000. He got the inside. Oh, alright. Come on. Man, he picked that shit right off. How you drop it? How? Oh my God. Now we ain't gonna get it. He just ran inside. He dropped it. And He dropped it too. All these bullshit ass passes y'all giving me. These bullshit ass plays, bro. See, that's why I just stick to the what's the name, bro. You know. What the fuck? I hit him. This game tripping. Went outside, bro. That supposed to have been 6. They keep giving me these weak ass plays, bro. Ain't no way I can do this shit with these plays. Oh, he dropped it. And look what they give me to work with, bro. Look, still couldn't get 10,000. They gave me that bullshit ass play, bro. That's crazy, bro. I for sure had that shit that time. Oh. I'm getting better at this. This should be cheating, bro. I'm just gonna stick to doing the running shit. At least that way I know my dude gonna get his shit. At least I know he gonna get his shit if I do this. I ain't even got to panic.
Ready, go! Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Set.
You do his drive and a player.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
My bad, stream. I'm back.
Let's go now. Shut up. Ready? Go.
Oh, shit. Take off, Tip. Take off. Get you one. Oh. Too much time, bro. See what I'm doing my quarterback. And he not even seeing the upgrades like how I thought he would be. Didn't I just tell you I was gonna call you, babe?
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
But he the star. Okay, so who's the, you know what I'm gonna do? Who's the slot receiver? Hurst. Okay. How we gonna rock this? We're gonna put, where's, there's an 85 right there in the slot. No, we're gonna put Horton in the slot. Him and what's the name? Him in the slot. So it's gonna be him and Horton. Him and what's the name out there? Okay, okay. He's still a rookie. Okay. 2-9. We not finna play that. No, we is not. Not finna play that. We at home. I'm not gonna play no 2-19 right now. That's weak. I'm not gonna play no 2-19, bro. Shark, we got Jamar Chase. Well, not over the two guys I got. Fuck wrong with him? 75, we'll play down. Okay. Some shit up there I wanna put up there. Let's go Riot Shield. I'm gonna get something from my coach. Oh, no upgrades.
Menu narration set to
So
100.
I got it
Subtitle
on.
scales the volume of the menu narration. It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field.
Everybody Chicago.
They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. As he winds up getting 8 out of that.
Okay.
There's his numbers on the ground in the win a week ago.
Okay.
9 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown. From the 43, here's second and a couple. McConkey in motion. Play action now. It's Nix. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. Here comes.
We on that. Not this time, Labe.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Gordon Stout, the punter, kicks it away. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
He's gonna be on him so fast, he ain't gonna know how to take it.
He'll look to throw.
Shit.
Moving to his right.
Throw it away. Shit
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to run. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they've worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments?
Oh, he picked it back.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie
This might be a pick six.
And he's going to bring this one the distance.
It's just another sign of how different the league is today than even, say, 10 years ago, Mike, where you were a young linebacker.
Young boy
Your number one
playing.
job was to get in the box and defend the run, but it's just not the case anymore. They need these young linebackers to be playmakers with the ball in the air, defend the passing game, and then, of course, when you're talented enough to not only intercept the ball, but take it back for a touchdown, that's just the cherry on top.
Defense on all pro, my defense gonna bail me out because my offense show ain't gonna put me in the motherfucking game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin
Oh, I
Austin.
forgot I gotta get them tackles with. Oh,
Now an opening.
forgot I gotta get them tackles with Trotter.
On the return, he's down close to the 35-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
On my way, man.
Right away, they'll try a jet
Oh.
sweep, and that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Come on, y'all.
Penalty yardage moves them closer for this third down attempt. It is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Oh, wide open over the middle. Oh, he dropped it and we couldn't get it.
And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue.
That
And
fucking
retains
hurt.
possession after the big play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Loudon. And skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Where's he at?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Come on, bro.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. They'll try to run with their fullback. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago. They bring Chase in motion. They'll go play action with
Good
Nix.
hit.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Yeah, good hit.
It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I thought I gave him
So we'll
rest.
talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They bring Chase in motion. Throwing, Nix.
Kitty's beach ass, yeah.
He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Officially, it's a 36-yard attack. McManus's kick is good. And his guys are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crowd. They'll come out throwing here.
Oh, he on that.
That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Cause they let him through, bro. They let him through.
I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly and move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
3rd and 9. They'll look to throw.
He fell. I'm running.
And he's fighting for those extra yards. Looks like he's just got enough to pick up the first down.
First down, Chicago.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Oh, I should have went that way.
He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the right.
That's crazy how fast I gotta get the ball off, shorty. That's crazy, bro.
First down, Chicago.
Run with Cook. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. Cameron Kitchen there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with a pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
They start rolling now. Another 1st and 10.
Oh.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Oh, the man is home. It's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now, another 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Shit. Oh, I wasn't looking at circle. I wasn't looking at circle at all.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So, nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
Oh, shit. Oh, good catch, boy.
Concentration to bring it in. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing now.
They can't get off. And they can't get off. And they can't get off.
They'll look to pick up the pace. And with just 1 second
And they can't get off.
they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 41-yard attempt.
Oh!
And he missed it. It's no good. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. And hold that thought.
Got to be more careful.
We are ready for the 3rd quarter. This taken.
Oh, why you ain't get...
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense
Yeah, you gotta be amazing in this
making their way
game,
out. And they love to find different ways to get him to football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Well, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Austin Jackson, the former 1st rounder, guilty there. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Allen. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's David Onyema in there for the tackle.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of
37.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on, Neighbors. Can't hear me, bro. Okay.
Shotgun snap.
Oh, I should have went with my first man. I should have went with my first fucking man and went with Neighbors, bro. Nope, he wasn't even gonna have that. The one-on-one side is what I should have been looking to go to.
Complete. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back in to receive is Calvin Austin.
That's it.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there.
Good Cal.
To hold him to
These
a
the
short
yeah, these the sharks from Any Given Sunday.
involvement of this
Fact.
2nd half. Trail by
Jumbo.
4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins.
Y'all wanna come out and
with
jumbo?
1st and 10.
Come out and 5-2 around this bitch.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Nix from the gun on third down.
But you can't make a tackle over there.
17 yards, the game there. First down, Chicago.
17 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix.
Good D.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Now a run.
Get him, Trotter.
He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. Here's third down in a few inches. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
How the fuck I got him?
They'll throw here on third and short yardage.
Good tackle.
Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10.
Damn,
Give
bro.
his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So
Good block. He gone.
he's to the 45. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On for the PAT is Aubrey.
They ain't catching him.
And the visitors extend their advantage to 14-3.
Visitors 14. Our home team 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with first and 10. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix.
Why? What the fuck is? How the fuck is he that wide open?
And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Bro, how is he that wide open, bro? Why is you blitzing in? Man, the game just did that to me, bro. The game did that to me, bro.
Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown.
The game fucked me over, bro.
Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to run all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Oh my goodness.
This one over before it started. Hit behind the line.
Facts, it definitely was. I ran right into the blitz, right into the teeth of the blitz.
He got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Oh, he on that, huh? They on that shit, huh?
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Evans with the punt sends it away.
Bitch.
Knocked down before he can even think about returning that play.
At their own 17-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. Just clog up your hole.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Play action.
Play fake. Here's Nix.
Oh, come on, what you doing?
The clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On second down, it's Nix.
Oh, he supposed to be caught back there.
As time runs out on this third quarter.
He's not about to get it. He's not about to get
So,
it.
3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They send the receiver in motion left. Throwing is Nix.
Oh, Harris.
Picked off by Jacob Harris. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
How many tackles do he get? Like 3. Four, no, 2. Okay, I'm gonna let him run.
Our home team, 9.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken just shy of the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
19 yards. Complete to number 1, Jamar Chase. First and 10.
A first down throw for Nix.
Damn!
Open defense the rookie from USC, Makai Lemon. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Getting on my first tackle. Now let's start that pass rushing.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken
Look,
in. It's
they wouldn't even let me pick on. They wouldn't even let me click on the top.
after a gain of 6 on screen to Eckler. And they whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another first down. First and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's caught right side by Lemon. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh!
Do the trick. They've stuck it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
And off to the yard. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh, go get him, Russo! Come on, y'all!
And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
Gain of 6. And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. And he somehow managed to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
Johnson on
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
What the fuck is that?
They bring Chase in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. This one on the floor. And he will score. Game on. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Not if they kicking it off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So, out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his left. Downfield. He's got Horton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. The defense uses its 2nd time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Once again,
What the fuck was that, bro?
And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, no!
Take away they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by Johnny Barron. They'll go up for 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st down.
Damn, what the fuck is kid is that?
Pressure back. He's in on him. He will go down.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Shamar Stewart in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the left side, by Chase. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Throwaway and completes it. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. Man in motion, head to left. Play action now.
Oh, Lord.
It's Nix. We'll go right back to the Joku. He's got it again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
He did all that to spike it.
And does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. To throw is Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here that's what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Nix gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for our visitors. And that's now 4 victories in a row.
75 yards passing.
As well as anyone.
Guys getting better. Now Hill got a chance. Now he got to get. Damn, he got 10 sacks too? By the end of the season. Shit. That's gonna be tough. They don't know what they asking me to do.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Gotta get it right, baby. Alrighty. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Know what to unlocks, huh? Okay, that's fine. What we got to work with this week, y'all? Because we don't need a kick returner. How old is he? Yeah, 1.5 signing bonus, bro. And you just a kick returner. Let me see. But he not fast though. I like speed, man. But hell, he's still better than Hurst though. Hurst a star. Four and nine. The Gunners. Yeah, we not finna play them neither. What week is this? This week 15. The Iowa City Gunners. I'll tell you what we'll do. 2 gameplay options. No, not that one. League settings. Yes. Commissioner. Off. And we are the away team. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna turn off injuries and I'm gonna Sam it. Like that. Right, I'm gonna just turn off injuries and I'm gonna Sam it. I ain't gonna keep giving us the win. Just turn off injuries and Sam it. It looked like a loss. It was a fucking loss. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me look at the stats of this motherfucker. We lost to them. Let's see, free agency. Trey Lance. Bring in Trey Lance and cut whoever else that is. Don't get the plan, Chase, because just for the rest of this year. Now let's go to depth chart. Mason fucking Rudolph. I'm gonna get fucking cut, my boy. Ariella ain't bad. Thought power trash though. Ariella ain't bad actually. He's okay. He's an okay backup. Rudolph getting up out of here. Rudolph getting up out of here. What's wrong, bro? Glad I checked that one off. It wasn't the biggest goal, but it's still nice to finish the season with it. Still a superstar though. Oh yeah, he got 2 points, but wait a minute. Oh, it's not showing his stats. It's not. I think he had 10. He got 12. He need 3 more. He almost there. And what about Cook? Cook's at 500 more yards. Ooh, you need about 300 more. So if you're trying to hit that goal, my boy, we could do it. You could take 3 games to do it, because they bullshitted you in that last game. I know they did. I know they did. Alrighty. Does Penny deserve more? That's fine. Shit, you not the starter. The fuck? You ain't gonna be the starter. Let's see. No, he ain't signing nobody else until. We ain't signing nobody else until later. We got 3 more weeks of that. Okay. So sideline to sideline. Maybe something for offense. Pistol and our scheme is man to man. That's what we building towards. So Stewart, About time. That motherfucker ain't no good. Contract negotiation. Who I'm negotiating with? Alrighty. We got that taken care of. Let's go, Wolves. Wait a minute. Let's look at the playoff picture. That last loss fucked me up. That last loss fucked me up. Red. Oh, they got they. Okay, we got our blackout. They got they whiteout on. Yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team.
Is it a rain game?
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from the Windy City. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line. That's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and frankly this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
Trotter.
Drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Taking a shot.
Oh, he smoked him. Who is that? That's Hooper? No, that's Egyptian.
75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves 6 ball.
Visitors 7. Our home team, nothing.
Seven nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room.
Oh, he gone.
The 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey,
earn that money, boy.
Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
That ties the game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Oh, they getting them some crazy ass catches, bro. Some crazy ass catches, bro.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it, and he'll get up 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And I think his way forward, getting to about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try and run it here. It's H.A. He's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He runs with it.
Come on, let me click him, bro.
13-yard pickup.
Hey, about this dude getting saucy.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Moss. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, about this dude coming out.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Oh, he dropped it.
A couple of times.
risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds...
Get him, y'all.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And it's Brett giving to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the visitors will break our tie.
I ain't know it was snow. I just see shit being kicked up.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give
Both
right.
kickers out
So
here
give
going
credit.
club.
That
New
was
Tank
really
going
well
crazy.
done.
At their own 44-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is Hurst complete, right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. The snow has started to come down once again.
Let's see if the other guy can get it.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. He'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, he got up out of that quick.
There to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run the draw with Cook. That's going to be pretty close. Look at the first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Get this complete to Horton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 24 now, here's second and 8. Quick throw, RPO, and he's got Hurst. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. The red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, just throw it away, he coming.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down. And the run down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh, damn.
Too strong. Very flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Okay, ready?
Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
Back to throw. That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the visitors are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir.
Wow.
But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On the ground, it's Marks. Throw for the drive. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Eric Armstead brought him down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Pressure all around him. Down he goes. Greg Russo. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season. That's Ibuka in motion. Run the draw with A-Tech. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with the 3rd down. Now, this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh man, that boy supposed to be sacked, boy.
It's incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up 4th down. A team out there in the snow, and this one is amongst the flakes.
Hey, that one, he shot out a cannon?
Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup on 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with the screen.
Ooh.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And
That boy got some tricks.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend.
Oh shit, I should have threw it to X a long time ago. That was my fault. I should have threw it to X a long time ago.
try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll look to throw. Left side, he's got it to Hurst. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 56 yards away.
I'm throwed off now.
Tries to bite off a lot of that one. It's no good. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And a decent return there. He'll take this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense and running back James Cook making their way out. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for
Lord.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
And that's all he was on that stupid shit.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll put Acid in motion. Right side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. QB has surveyed the defense on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Right back to Ferguson. He's got another one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 23. Here's 2nd and 4. That's Ibuka in motion. A run here with H.A. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Once again,
he took me. I'm out.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
This one caught the 4.
Emeka Obuka.
It is 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point.
Shut your bitch ass
Throw
up.
here to begin the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cook. Trying to push his way forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help them. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another 1st down.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Another first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. And he will score! Game on! Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown. Couldn't find anything. So Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass. And after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Williams now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take it over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll get this to Ibuka. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
God damn. That's crazy, bro.
Tell you what, Mike, for a quarterback, if you're going to be successful in these elements, there's like a mental approach to it, right? Where like you have to block out the cold. I know the ball's a little hard. It's hard to get your grip, but man, you just got to cut it loose and just have confidence in your game. And that's now 3 touchdown passes in a game we're coming in. We weren't sure how much the passing game was going to be much of a factor.
Once for the extra point. His kick is good. And the visitors go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Team 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I will get a sack. Of course I'll get sacked right there.
Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd
Of
and long.
course I will.
At the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
To number 1, Malik Neighbors. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. 3rd and 6.
Come on, man. Why you steady throwing that foot? Bro, ain't nobody even in front of me. He took off on their ass. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. He'll look deep here for
Come on, bro.
incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
No offside, bro.
Here's a give to H.A. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad game.
Damn, man.
5 yards. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with H.N. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. He's 1st down.
At the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chicago.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back
Don't
for
worry
the
me.
conclusion in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that
Fucking
big
game over.
body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 10. They'll run with H.A. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Eric Armstead brought him down. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. There's a handoff to H.N. running left. And he's got nowhere to
This
go.
game over. Oh my goodness.
It's a win for our visitors. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night.
Oh my goodness, y'all. And then Minnesota just beat me.